Hi, my name is Darshni Surendren. I am 11 years old and I'm from Sekolah Kebangsaan Klian, Pauh, Taiping. I love reading. I like to read all types of books which are suitable for kids, especially stories about fantasy, magical and adventure. Today, I am going to share with you about my favorite books and also briefly review about one of my most favorite books. So without further delay, let me start with the first book. The title of this book is Ghost of a Chance. It was written by Susan Maupin Smith and published by Yearling in year 2017. This book has 302 pages and 33 chapters. This book is mainly about fantasy and adventure. The second book is The Cloud Castle. It was written by Thea Stilton and published by Scholastic in year 2019. This book has 308 pages. This book is mainly about magical and fantasy. This book is suitable for kids who intended to improve their language. Next in my collection is The Magic of the Mirror. It was written by Thea Stilton and published by Scholastic in year 2020. This book has 306 pages. This book is mainly about magical fantasy and adventure. This is similar to the previous book. It is suitable for kids who want to improve their language. I am sure that the next book that I am going to share is the most popular book now. This book has attracted large numbers of readers, especially kids and teenagers. The title of the book is Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. This is one of the sequences out of 5. All the 5 sequences were written by J.K. Rowling and published by Bloomsbury in year 2000. This book has 617 pages. This book is mainly about magical fantasy and adventure. Finally, the most awaited book review, the most favorite reading of mine. The title of the book is Over the Moon. Over the Moon is a story that revolves around the life and adventure of a young girl named Feifei. She has a happy life, a small but simple family, a thriving mooncake business, and a pet rabbit named Budgie. With her parents always at her side, she grew watching the tradition-rich business and listening to the mythical story of the moon goddess, that no matter how many times she heard, she still loved listening to the tragic story of Chang'e. Everything seemed fine and perfect, but life is a killjoy. Feifei's mother passed away. It has affected her so much, and she is not yet ready to let the memory go and move on. Fueled by her longing for her deceased mother, a new mom who is about to enter her life, and the drive to prove something to her father, she built her rocket and reached the lunar surface to meet the moon goddess. Now on the moon, Feifei came to realize that it was different from how she and her mother perceived it to be. She came to realize that time changed Chang'e. Now together with a company from Earth and her newfound friend in Lunaria, the city in the moon, she must find the gift that Chang'e wants so she can go back home and bring the proof that the mythical moon goddess is indeed true. I really like how the writer describes every detail in the story. He describes the locations, sentiments, and the characters realistically. I can easily understand and imagine while reading it. My favorite character is Feifei because she is very strong and keep on moving to achieve her mission. Over the Moon teaches a lesson that is simple yet hard. It teaches that everything would come to an end and there is a pain associated with it. One could not escape pain. It is part of life. It makes us human. At some point, the people we love would leave and we cannot do something about it. Life is not always about chocolates, sweets, and candies. It is not always about fun too. It would be boring if its opposite does not exist. Life to be considered as one needs, not only fun and love, but as well as pain and all sorts of emotions on the other side of the spectrum. And all of these had been given by the writer in this book, Over the Moon. It would be great if at young age children already have the understanding that life is not stories of unicorns and Prince Charming. It is not a way of shattering their dreams, but rather a way of teaching them. They must learn that in life they would experience pain, suffering, love, hope, that they will learn and feel all kinds of emotions. So if you want your child to be immersed in the reality of life, but in a way that is light, animated and suited for their age, then this book is what you're looking for. This book would surely be memorable to your kids and your family, as it would be able to make you smile while driving you into tears and realization. Thank you for listening to all my book reviews and hope to see you again in my next book review again. Bye for now.